Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at the Sita One. You can find daily posts of the tarot cards on Instagram, and you can find both the weekly tarot forecast and the Astrology forecast on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the Sita One. My name is Sita. I'm a psychic tarot reader and intuitive astrologer, and I'm here to share my wisdom and guidance with you. First, because this is a special reading for the January 1st week, Happy New Year, you will get some tarot for the week and also a brief explanation of the astrological energy. So stay tuned. Okay, let's start with January 1st. Happy New Year! Isn't this great? We've been through another year and now we get to embrace some new challenges and excitement. So we start out with the Four of Cups. It's time to rest. I mean, it's been a lot. You know, it's kind of overstimulation at this time of year with all the holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, all these things. So it's time to relax, just enjoy the closeness of whoever's around you. Or if you're on your own, then you can enjoy watching Netflix or just resting, and this is very rejuvenating for you. Great way to start the year. We move to January 2nd with the Temperance card. So here it's time to create some balance. There's a lot of synchronicity going on around you. You just have to be in tune in order to recognize that synchronicity and angelic help. Then the Three of Cups, more celebration. So if you're getting together in a small group, this is going to be a wonderful sharing and exchanging of ideas. And don't forget, share your emotions with those close to you. They could be good or bad. They're supportive and they will comfort you if you're going through a difficult time. Then you have the Queen of Wands for the next day. So here you might feel like doing something physical, taking a walk, but you also are starting to understand your energy and your energetic vibration and your power more, and you're really getting connected with that. So maybe something inspirational has happened. The next day is the King of Swords. So here you're staying detached. Maybe you're handling some family issues or there's communication going on, and you're a good one to impart wisdom without getting too attached to the problem. Then you have the Knight of Cups. What a wonderful, wonderful card. If you're planning to do something to show someone that you love some kindness or propose, this is a good day for it. And so you can move forward and just be relaxed about it and you'll get a good response. And then for Saturday you have the Seven of Swords. So a lot of things to do, a lot of people to talk to, and maybe you've got a lot of things going on in your mind because the holidays are kind of coming to an end. But at the same time, I would say just pick one thing, write the things down, put them away, go for a walk or do something fun. So this part is your tarot reading from January 1st. Stay tuned for the astrological forecast. Okay, well, this week we are going to talk about the effects of the Mercury retrograde. So see, it's Mercury retrograde. I'm slowing down already. So there could be a lot of frustration when this Mercury retrograde begins, but then Venus is going to conjunct Mercury. So here you get an opportunity in these days to create some boundaries and to speak in a good way, in an encouraging and nurturing way, but at the same time create boundaries. It's a skill. It does take some practice instead of blurting things out or running away and being passive. So think about that, and that could be part of this Mercury retrograde lesson. Now might be looking at a little conflict here because Venus will conjunct Pluto, and Pluto wants to go deep and just dig everything up, and Venus wants to just have things be nice. So think about that. There could be somebody around you who's like that. They always want things to be nice and lovely, and things are not nice and lovely. Like a lot of people say, life is messy. But Saturn is kind of separating from this square to Saturn and Uranus, I mean. And so we're still looking at this. How do we include everybody and maintain the status quo and be progressive at the same time. So this is going to settle down a bit, but it still remains with this Capricorn stellium moving on. And so we're in Capricorn season, and you have to remember that. The big thing right now is this Mercury retrograde. So you get to review, but you need to think about your job and your status. That's the theme of this Mercury retrograde, and what you think about it. And it could be time to make those retirement plans. It could be time to change jobs. It could be time to just reflect on the progress that you've made and the experience that you have, and put yourself in a position where you can mentor others. It's up to you. Or maybe you just want to sit back and relax and roll with things. So think about that as the time moves forward. So there's a few more things to keep in mind. By Wednesday, January 4th, you see a sextile between Venus and Jupiter. This is always nice. Opportunities, or sextiles are opportunities to bring new things in, to feel excited about where things are going, to think about others and to nurture others. We also have the moon in Cancer, so this is another way that you can entertain. It's a good time for entertaining in these 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, January 4th and 5th. So if you're planning something, these are the 2 days that you want to connect with others and plan. And then the Venus will trine Ceres by Friday. So Ceres is nurturing, and Venus is also nurturing, so maybe it's a good time to have like a party with food, because Ceres is about agriculture, so food, and to bring people together. So thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to all my videos on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at the Sita1. You can find daily posts of the tarot cards on Instagram, and both Sita's Astro Energy forecast and the weekly tarot readings on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the Sita1. Once again, I'll say Happy New Year. I wish you all the best. I wish you a lot of joy. Give yourself a pat on the back for some of the things you've gone through, and you've managed to come out the other side, and you've grown as a person. There's a lot more depth and awareness and consciousness of the reason that you're here, sharing this wonderful time on this beautiful planet. All the joy and happiness to you, to all your family, your friends, and may you experience more peace and joy in your life. Remember to take care of yourself and others, and I'll see you again in the new year.